If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. So you guys know I've been talking about these packs for the last couple days. Today, we're going to experiment. I do want to give a shout out to Marvin for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to check out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on, comment below. Noti Gang. Also guys, today is Saturday when you should be seeing this video, which means we have UFC today. And UFC actually starts really early. The first fights are on at 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, you can sign up right now. Use the code ZIRK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick and you guys sign up. Follow me over on Twitter for all my picks. My UFC picks are already posted up right now. We also have March Madness going on, NBA, MLB. There is a ton going on Underdog, including a Luka discount every single day that the Lakers play. Follow me over on Twitter. I will keep you guys reminded of when they tweet out that link so you can claim your discount. Like I said, today is Saturday, so we have UFC. That's all I'm going to be doing today is UFC. We have been cooking the last couple of weeks on UFC. Let's keep it rolling. All right, so in case you guys don't know what we're going to be doing today, as you can see in the top right, I have 2.1 million training points. And the question of today is, how many LTD pulls can I get from 2.1 million training? Now, I've told you guys about this countless times now at this point on how good this Legend B&D training pack has been for the last couple of days. Now, is it glitched? We don't really know. Does it, constantly, non-stop, spit out limiteds, whatever? Not for everybody. Obviously, it's called pack odds. That being said, I have opened up, I don't even know how many of these packs in the last couple of days here. I have pulled countless limiteds, a ton of players for my team. Basically, it's been really, really good for me. Now, for a lot of people as well, it's been really, really good. And I understand some of you watch the video, you open this up, it won't go good for you. That's called pack odds. Straight up. It just straight up will happen like that. Some of you guys will not get great pulls if you open this up. You might spend 50,000 coins, whatever, not pull a limited, not pull any card for your team. Yeah, it's gonna happen. That being said, these packs have been so good for me that I decided to do something a little bit crazy. So as you guys can see, we have 2.1 million training. I am literally going to quick sell everything we get aside from LTDs. Maybe I'll keep like 1 or 2 cards if it's actually a card that I want to keep on the team. But these Legend B&Ds, can we actually make back the coins that I spent to do this from 2.1 million training? Now, if you guys are curious, this is costing me almost 500,000 coins. It's 462K. So basically, we're going to need to get like 10 LTDs, okay? Like 10 LTDs, because an LTD is a B&D quick sells for like 46, 43K, something like that. I don't recall exactly how much it is, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and see if we can do that. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and open up these Legend B&D training packs, though, like I said, number 1, limiteds are coming out of them. Okay, straight up they are. You guys will see. We're going to pull some limiteds. Number 2, not only are the LTDs coming out, which are great cards, but also the champions that you could potentially pull from this are really good. The Legend champions are really good. If you take a look here at the left side, the cheapest training for overall, those are the cards you want to buy. 93s, 94s, 95s, 96s, 97s. For any of those price ranges, that's how you get training for 0.22 coins per. So like if you bought a 96, you're looking for around 50K. So with that being said, guys, let's get right into this. Let's see just how many LTDs can we pull from 2.1 million training points. Now, I've opened these up 2 separate times already for you guys in videos. They've gone fantastic for me, and like I said, I have personally been coming in here, opening up a bunch of these Legend B&D training packs. So let's just see. Let's just see how many LTDs I can actually get if I'm able to make back all my coins. And like I said, a good majority of cards that I would pull that aren't LTDs, I'll probably just quick sell them and, keep rolling the training points here, simply because from opening up all these packs last couple days, I've pulled a good majority of the Legends that I'd actually care to keep on my team here. And so far, nothing so far. So we're already down about 150,000 training points. Okay, let's keep it rolling here. Still no champions. All right, we get a 94 overall right there. Jerzon Newton. I think there's maybe like 2 cards probably that I would keep on my team at this point anyways, from opening these up. All the limiteds, obviously, I've pulled all of them multiple times. And my question is, will this continue to be good just for this release of Legends, or like come Sunday, tomorrow when you guys watch the video, will those Legends also be like the champions and limiteds, whatever, coming out of this at a higher rate? As you guys can see here, we get a 97 Brandon Merriweather. Okay, we'll take that. Get some training points back here to continue opening these. I already have that card on my team. as a BND. We get 92 overall right there, which, by the way, legend reveals, those are tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time over on Twitter. Be on the lookout there. Don't have a single clue as to who those legends could be dropping, but as you guys are very well aware, legends are simply the best cards to drop basically every single week now because they're just really good. As we get our first LTD, Nick Chubb. There we go. Let me see how many coins that is, by the way. All right, and as you guys can see, that's 43,750 coins. So basically, we need about 10 of those. I can't remember if it was like 43K, 46K, 47K, whatever the case was. As you guys can see, though, it was 43,000. So already one LTD Nick Chubb out of these packs. And I'll tell you what, when those new legends drop tomorrow, I'm most certainly going to be ripping these again to see if they're still as good and if like we continue to pull the new legend champions that drop as well as like the limiteds as we get another champion. 96 Todd Heap. I do wish the animation was different for the LTDs because you guys saw with the Nick Chubb, it's literally the same exact animation. Here we get another champion or limited 96 Todd Heap again. Back-to-back packs of 96 Todd Heap. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting there. We get 92 overall, Allen Robinson. I have the full Allen Robinson that I pulled on my team. A couple of the offensive linemen. We already have like Buda Baker. Pretty much, I think, every single legend that I would potentially keep on the squad. Now, my biggest question is going to be, can we manage to get lucky enough, though, and actually pull like multiple of these legend LTDs in a row? That would be insane if we were able to do that, which we're probably going to need to in order to meet the quota here of getting like 10 of these limiteds. Now, like I did say, if you are, opening these up, trying to actually get the full champions, as you get 97 Taco, don't want him. But if you're opening these up and you actually want to get the legend champions on your team, that's really when you're going to get the best possible value out of these. Because for me, I pretty much have every card that I could possibly pull out of this now already on my team as BND. So the value of me, opening these up, the return isn't necessarily as there as it was when I first was starting to open these up like 2 days ago as the time you guys are seeing this video. We are down to 1.5 million training points though. Only one LTD pull so far. That's interesting because normally I come in here and spend about 300,000 training points, and to be honest, that has netted me most of the time at least like 2 limiteds, which is kind of crazy because yeah, I've literally been making coins opening these up. I have enough training right now though to do about 30 more of these if I were to not, of course, quick sell whatever it is we do end up getting back out of these. Get a 92 overall right there. Let me get some more limiteds. Limiteds or at least like, some 97s, some 98s, something to keep the training stack high here. On to the next one here. We're going to get ourselves, okay, champion or limited. You can tell it comes in slower. 97 Brandon Merriweather again. All right, so we only have one LTD pull so far. Interesting. Brandon Merriweather, though, we managed to pull that card twice somehow. All right, we get a 94 overall right there. Now, I know it's going to be a lot of packs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up, I'm going to showcase like, here we get another one, okay? Champion or limited, 96 Daniel Jones. I'm going to show like 2 more, and then basically I'll just showcase for you guys every single time that we do end up getting ourselves either another champion or another LTD, and we'll just kind of see how exactly does this go. But this will be the final one I'll showcase, talking through all of them here. We do get a champion or limited here, 96 Christian Darrisaw. All right, I'll be back. Okay, we finally just got a champion or limited, 96 Ed McCourty. That is the first champion or LTD that I've pulled since I stopped talking. Interesting. That is literally one of the worst runs that I've had on these packs. Are they actually getting worse? Okay, we finally just got another champion or limited. Still no, wow. Okay, legend BND packs. I mean, you guys have seen all the packs that I've opened up here. As you get back-to-back here. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky here. Another 96. Okay, I was just opening these up about 2 hours before doing this video here, and this is the worst run I've seen. Of course, when I decide to spend about 500,000 coins to do a crazy video is when they hit me. Okay, we finally got another one. 96 Christian Darrisaw. So the last couple of full legends you guys have seen me pull now are all 96s. As you get another one, can it be better than 96? 96. What is going on? I have not pulled higher than a 96 overall champion out of the big animations. Another one here, 98 Nick Chubb. It took us that long to get another limited. Okay, this could potentially be another one here. 97 Allen Robinson. Great pull. Unfortunately so, though, I already have a 98 overall, or a 97 overall, rather, Allen Robinson. But if you pull him, keep him. Another limited, maybe? Maybe? There we go. CJ Mosley. Okay, so we're only at 3 LTD pulls out of over 1 million training points spent. We had a crazy run, as you guys saw, where I basically got nothing, and then when I did get the big animation, it was 96 overall legends. That was atrocious, and that ate through a ton of training points, but then in the last couple of packs, we pulled LTD CJ Mosley and also LTD Nick Chubb. As here we get 97. All right, again, already have him. Back-to-back. Back-to-back. This was the very next pack. 98 CJ Mosley again. So, again, you guys see how these packs kind of work here, right? The first couple ones I pulled, I got a Nick Chubb. We went on a terrible run, and now we're pulling, what? We spent 200,000 training points, I think, and we have 3 LTD pulls. We got 97 Allen Robinson, 97 Chris Jones. He actually might make the team. Chris Jones might make the team. My DT right now is Warren Sapp, but I think I'd rather have Chris Jones. All right, so that's going to take a little bit of a hit on our training points because that's not a limited, but I am going to actually hold on to that because I would rather have Chris Jones on the team than Warren Sapp, just simply because of, you guys know, all the abilities and everything he's able to get. So keep that in mind. Not an LTE, but we could have had another 90,000 training points to potentially open up some packs with here, as get a 92 overall right there. Can we manage to get a couple more limiteds? I think right now we're at 4. Plus, we got the 97 overall Chris Jones, so yeah, we need a lot more. Okay, another champion or limited here. Give me an LTD. 96 overall, Justin Simmons. Okay, the 96s, you literally barely make back all your training, and then like just a tad bit more, but we only have enough training points to do like 9 more of these, aside from, you know, quick selling everything here. So we need some LTDs, and we need them fast. Okay, there's gonna be something limited. Boom. 97 David Garrard. Not a bad pull, but already have Kirk Cousins, so I would rather rock out with Kirk Cousins there. We'll take the training points, though. Okay, another champion. What we get here? 97 Allen Robinson again. So, again, in terms of the value of doing these, if I needed to get Allen Robinson, if I wanted to have David Garrard on the team, whatever, along with the Chris Jones, all the limiteds, I would say it was worth spending, you know, 400,000 coins if I didn't already have those LTDs right now. But as of this very second, for me personally, Chris Jones is good. He's like a 300k card that's going to be on my team as B&D for a long time. But aside from him, because I already have Allen Robinson and everybody else, the value of this pack opening is not looking too pretty for me. As of right now, I think we're going to lose about like 200k, which again, yeah, Chris Jones is like a 300k card I can keep on my team. But in terms of having the coins right now, definitely not phenomenal long term. All right, and coming down to the last couple of packs here, guys, we have basically gone on another one of those dry stretches where we don't get any sort of full legends at all. So we're down to like the last 3 or 4 packs right here. Let's see if we can clutch out one more limited, or one more something big. One more limited is really what we're chasing after, at least, though. Overall, like I said, in order to make our coins back, just straight up coins, we had to have pulled like 10 LTDs. So if you already have, obviously, as I said before, all the champions, or a good majority of the champions, it's really not worth opening these up right here. Wait for the next batch, as that's gonna be it. All right, and as you guys can see, from 2 million training points, we got 4 LTDs. So that is definitely a little bit unfortunate. Now, yes, we also did get to keep the Chris Jones. Had I not already had Allen Robinson, that would have been a big time pull there too. But overall, definitely took a little bit of an L doing this pack opening. So you guys can let me know down below what you think about it. Do you think these packs are still worth opening up? And I'm super curious to see tomorrow when those legends drop, will this pack still be that good? That we will definitely find out. And obviously those new legends that come out, they're going to be worth chasing after, as all the legends have been. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. UFC picks should already be posted up right now. Like I said, UFC starts early, starts at 1 p.m. So probably pretty soon. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.